Hello YouTube, back at you with another video. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to recently since it's been cold and snowy outside here. So what I did is by chance I ran across a bunch of blank new old stock late 60s early 70s new era 100% wool pro model fitted baseball caps. I hate blank plain baseball caps, but I had an idea. And my idea was to buy some sheets of felt, some felt sheets, and make my own custom retro baseball caps. And so I did just that. What I did is I took a piece of thin cardboard, like from a little Debbie box, and I trace I draw my letter, and then I take the letter and cut it out. Once I cut it out, I take it and flip it backwards and trace it onto the felt. That way, my traces are on the inside and not visible. So once I trace it onto the felt, I cut that out. Then once I cut the felt out, I take a thin bead of fabric glue. And you can take fabric glue and just use liberal amounts, enough to pretty much coat the whole backside of it, and use that and glue it on, and it's not going to go anywhere. But I just use enough to hold the K in place so that I can stitch it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's just a simple straight line stitch. The reason why I chose this, this is supposed to be the 1965 Kentucky Wildcats baseball team. The reason why I chose this is because it's a simple K. And this was a trial and error. So the next one I did was the 1947 Miami Hurricanes. And this one here is 1958 U.S. All-Stars baseball team. Something else I did is I broke in the crown and loosened up the buckram to give it a more retro loose look and feel. Here's how they come. It's a brand new hat with a structured crown. These tags were used from 1960 to 1980, but how I know these caps were made late 60s, early 70s is the mesh inside. But that's how they come. So from this to this. It was really simple to do. It takes about an hour to freehand. I freehand draw everything I draw. I don't use a ruler. I don't measure anything. That was freehand drawn freehand and hand stitched. Also, another thing I did is uh, I brushed it out just to give it a a little fuzzier look, which kind of adds to the retro look. And this last one here, this is the Dayton Dragons. Um, they didn't exist until 2000, but this is my mock-up of 1950s, 60s Dayton Dragons baseball cap. This is the official D of the scripted logo. So I figured it would look good as a retro, um, letter. Once again, straight stitch. And honestly, if you look up Ebbets Field flannels, that's where I got the reference for these particular caps. Even though I would have done this probably anyway, because this is my favorite team, the Miami Hurricanes. This is a 1947 Miami Hurricanes. If you look up Ebbets Field flannels, I mean, you can type in Chrome, Ebbets Field flannels, Miami Hurricanes, and you'll see this cap. And I promise you, mine don't look any different than theirs. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you want to keep informed of future uploads. I hope everybody has a blessed week ahead. Until next time.